the energies. Nowadays, the term energy is widely used in our society, in science, physics, mechanics, spirituality, alternative medicine, and others. The word energy is used for such diverse purposes that it has become a generic, abstract, and often confusing term. Vital energy, negative energy, positive energy, cosmic energy, cellular energy, physical energy, mechanical energy, electrical energy, static energy, alternative energies, etc. In our society, people talk about energy without knowing the differences between all that we call energy. It is like the word tree that defines all trees, when an apple tree, a cherry tree, etc. are different from each other. For example, one offers apples and the other cherries. But if we called them trees, it would mean that we do not know the difference between them, although they are very different. For adult trainer, for beingism, the term energy generically defines the manifestation through which all kinds of currents, waves, frequencies, etc. are channeled. The energy that acts on the tides of the seas and oceans of the world is not the same energy that makes plants grow. It is also different from the energy that gives life to beings of consciousness. This energy is not the vital energy called ki, chi, or prana, according to the culture of Japan, China, or India. The energy that complements the life of all beings of consciousness is a higher intelligence, a being in its own right, in direct union with the dimension of existence and the source, outside of all religion, which beingism calls essence. The essences wish to guide beings of consciousness towards a balanced and healthy lifestyle, to live long years of happiness and harmony with all beings, in consonance with the ever-increasing life expectancy, favoring the passage of the vital energy that makes the organs of people and animals function, and that coincides with the vital energy described in known spirituality and in alternative medicines, acupuncture, Reiki, etc. The essences are the universal beings that watch over the harmonious life in our earthly dimension. But they are not life itself. Life only exists in the material and corporeal dimensions through existence. Life and death do not exist in the dimension of the essences. Essences do not need to live to be, but exist to watch over intelligent life in the universe. Therefore, life is a kind of energy that is given by the existence, and the essences are in charge of taking care of life. The effectiveness of the ancestral healing offered by the adult trainer team is due to the training and techniques acquired by the ancestral healers, which allow them to connect with the essences of the patients. The patient's essences guide the healers towards the application of the optimal therapy with words and gestures. To do this, the patient must be liberated and prepared to allow the essential connection between the ancestral healer and the patient. Ancestral healers do not need to diagnose, because no symptom treatment protocol is applied. It is only necessary to let oneself be guided by the patient's essence. Existence creates the physical life of human beings, fauna, and flora through the mechanisms of procreation and reproduction, as well as the mountains, seas, and rivers, that is to say, nature itself. But the energy of existence, which also comes from the source, and which also uses the outer space of the universe to extend itself, does not transmit higher intelligence. It only gives life. Beings of consciousness receive their essence hosts a few hours after their birth for an existential meaning that I cannot explain here, as it is very deep and impossible to understand easily without being free of all transmitted human beliefs. Beings with no conscience, such as insects, plants, etc., live guided by their inherited survival instinct in order to maintain the existential balance of life on Earth. Unfortunately, for centuries, human beings have paid more attention to satisfying their primitive survival instincts than to letting themselves be guided by the union of the essences for a better world, for a paradise of the universe on Earth. Fortunately, everything is changing according to the source, essence, existence. More information about ancestral healing in the explanatory video Transcendental Psychology, link at the end and in the descriptions. The fourth book, Transcendental Love, Ancestral Healing, link in the descriptions. The energy that gives life is not life. The essence is the intelligence that is transmitted through life. The statements I make are not based on beliefs or imaginations. They can be confirmed by the people who have learned to connect with their own essences. Adult Trainer's mission is to teach people to connect with their intuition, the voice of their essences. No one should believe the words of others without first confirming them with the voice of their intuition essence. Absolute and universal truth is common to all beings in the universe. To connect with the transcendental truth is to be united with the all. The aggressive and violent division that humanity is living is due to the 1,000 interpretations of the transcendental and universal truth that people make according to their personal interests or beliefs. Absolute coherence, body, mind, heart, essence is the key to connect with the universal knowledge that belongs to all of us. Thank you. A transcendental union hug for you. We are Alain Telot Robledo, Beingist.